Breakthrough in Podiatry. Lesson 3. Fingernail Ingrowth. Treatment should be started from sterilising and dulling of nail plate. The dulling of the nail plate is carried out using a milling cutter with an overlay of approximately 150 grit. Before proceeding to the next stage of the procedure, degrease of the nail plate should be introduced. For this procedure, we recommend Arkada primer. It is essential to finish procedure and dry nail plate until the primer evaporates completely, about 2 minutes. Once described procedure is completed on such prepared nail plate, you can apply acrylic resin under the manipulator D1. The manufacturer recommends acrylic resin containing silver ions by Arkada. This is a safe preparation intended for the reconstruction of the nail plate. Using acrylic resin, form the ball and apply it more or less in the middle of the nail plate. A useful remark at this point is always to remember to make a hole in the applied acrylic resin in which later the tip of the pad will be placed. You can also, for 2 minutes, use a dryer to make acrylic resin toughening faster. When the nail plate is already prepared, put the finger in the tool. However, before you do so, you must remember to glue pads on the patient's finger so as to relieve the pressure screws during the treatment. Place formed balls on the manipulator D1 and everything in the tool. Balls during surgery work grip. Therefore, before proceeding to work, pads should be slightly unbent. Thanks to the trackball devices placed, it is possible to move the balls during the treatment and bracing if necessary. When D1 manipulator is in place, begins the most difficult stage of the procedure. Using L-series manipulator starts to deform nail plate. The operation should be performed slowly and very gently while remaining in contact with the patient. When the edge of the nail will be unbundled, tighten the screws in the body of the tool so that the manipulator remains steady. Clean the edge of the nail from dead skin cells. Then, on the clean half of the nail plate, apply Arkada primer. After drying the primer, start application of acrylic resin. The same procedure is repeated on the other side of the nail till covering the entire surface of the nail plate with acrylic resin. Acrylic resin allows you to maintain the effect achieved using manipulators. This is a very drawable material and at the same time very flexible. It allows you to hold the proper nail growth track. Acrylic resin is dried for about 2 minutes. After curling acrylic resin, start removing manipulators and pull out the finger from the tool. small amount of acrylic resin, you need to refill a hole from manipulator.
The final stage is detailing of acrylic resin. Aesthetic effect is obtained through the use of milling cutter with the overlay approximately 150 grit, the block, the file, and buffing block. At the end of the treatment, apply small drops of collagen serum by Arkada under the nail plate. It is recommended that each patient use collagen serum by Arkada twice a day until complete regeneration of the nail plate. Use of the collagen serum helps in the reconstruction of the nail plate and in the regeneration of the nail groove. Each patient after surgery should be instructed about proper nail care. The patient should schedule a control visit 1 week after surgery.